Okay, I think this is like take 5 or something by now. I'm getting a little bothered, but I keep making mistakes and I want to get it right. So I wrote this on a community page on Facebook, and I thought I'd share it with you. Um, yeah, so it's the day before Memorial Day, obviously a beautiful day. You all should go outside. And yeah, here's a little something I wanted you to know. It's almost as if the old world is in conflict with the new world. The establishment, being just that, is reluctant to give up their reins of power, and despite a cacophony of clamoring that they encounter at every junction that spells out that they are making mistakes that are at best limiting our potential and at worst murdering millions. Due to their greed and neglect, they have proven themselves unfit to rule. In these ludicrous times, one man is called insane for collecting newspapers because, well, he likes to keep an accurate record and simply likes collections that are complete. Another lady, for the sheer love of nature and cats, feeds everyone she encounters. Soon her house is full of the critters. What do we call her? A cat lady, which basically is a term that's become a derogatory term to express those who are nuts because they've become reclusive from humanity, which is at present, by the way, sadomasochistic, preferring instead to be in the company of graceful felines. Meanwhile, there are people in this world who pathologically hoard riches beyond all measure of success and value into the esoteric digits that our brains can't even understand. We can't even comprehend these numbers. Billions? Picture a billion anything. You can't see it. And we celebrate these people and hold them up as role models. What the fuck? Give me a break. Grow up. Our education system is ruined. It's not only outdated, it's completely out of touch with the needs of children and of society at large. Families have been broken apart. Forget divorce, that's almost a freaking given the pressures of society. I'm talking about children being raised by fucking iPads. It saddens me and enrages me beyond belief. Be there for your kids. They need you more than you know. But, oh, and don't even get me started on the healthcare system. I really won't end. But all of these problems can be remedied if we coalesce into one constructive, creative, and cooperative team. Forget democracy, capitalism, communism, socialism, right, left, Republicrats. None of that shit matters unless we focus on what really matters. Get over your materialism, people. First of all, because it's unsustainable to run the world using any system if the fundamental overconsumption issue isn't addressed. Secondly, because it obfuscates the truth. And probably more importantly, and in some cases, it makes it impossible to understand the truth. Your reality, that is. The world is not ours. That's just a catchy sounding meme that was dreamt up sometime over the last few centuries of illusion and deceit. We in fact belong to the earth. And don't ever forget that. Or the fact that we need her more than she needs us. Okay, so what really matters? What is most important? Arriving at that answer, yes, there is one, is it impossible if you don't know that matter is made of energy. So why spend all of your energy accumulating matter that deprives others of what they have? You're running a rat race, folks. That's all it is. You can't take it with you when you die, after all. Though many have tried, including a Chinese emperor, quite a few emperors. That's right. It's not jealousy that makes me believe billionaires are inherently incorrigible. It's the fact that when you take from another to obtain something, which is the only way to become a billionaire, then your riches betray your true self, which is selfish. Why should I be jealous of someone who isn't even a decent human being? Because he has more? Oh, come on, grow up. Personally, I believe in pure democracy, not representative democracy, which is kind of what we have. I've entertained ideas about communism, sure, but it has one inherent major flaw, which is centralized control. We know intuitively what that leads to, don't we, folks? So no, it's not going to work out. And it sure isn't a fan of personal liberties. But pure democracy, now that's something worth fighting for. Why? Because the internet and Reddit's upvote and downvote model make voting on issues accessible to everyone. Why should I pay to employ people to make decisions for me when I can make them myself? And you too. I mean, for heaven's sake, we give senators around $187,000 per year for life. Then these douches have the audacity to try to cut veterans' benefits? What kind of fucked up moral code do these political tools have? Think about it. There are two enemies, one within you, and that one must be dealt with before the other has any hope of any real lasting change. God bless, and one love.